Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
What's happening, dude?
Ah, there you are. How long did it take for you? Wait, hang on a minute.
What?
Who am I talking to?
What?
What the sweaty nutsack have you done to your face?
Oh, I shaved the mustache off.
I hope that Barber Marcus isn't going to watch this, because he's probably turning in a grave. No, he's alive. To forget that. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was annoying me, so I cut it off.
What? Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. You're
The mustache.
You're musty. Yeah. Why was it annoying you?
I don't know. It was getting in my lips. Getting in my
Oh, yeah,
lips.
because what we spoke about the other day.
Make me look like a homeless guy.
Well, that's not a stretch for you, let's be honest.
That's not very difficult.
Or me, to be fair.
No, exactly. What was I going to say to you there? I don't even know if it's worth it. It's been a bit of a shambles getting this set up today. That's a bit better. I was wildly overexposed there. I have a
Story of your life.
I have a blackout blind, right? And on the sides, there's these two gaps, and they're probably a centimeter wide.
Yeah.
And they let in
So
much light. It's insane. Like, it's because people
it would be fair
like,
to say they're not blackout blinds then.
no, well, the blind is a blackout blind. It just doesn't go right to the edge.
You know what you should get? Some Dunner sheets.
Yeah. Just duct tape the whole window up. I've never had the issue before because I've never had to record so many things in one place. I've never had the issue. However, you'll be glad to know the super high pressure, high temperature spray glue arrived this morning. So straight after this, I'm doing some spray gluing.
For a second then, when you said, so you'll be pleased to know the Super, and I thought you were going to say Super 73 has been ordered, and I was like, wow, you take no prisoners, do you, with your wallet?
No, not at all. I was talking to your dude Tristan, who rides those Super 73s, just like to see the reality of, like, he's a guy that uses it every day, and he was like, I just use it as regular transport, and I was like, that's what I want to hear.
But he lives in Orange County, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So he has
huge, very different.
Yeah. So it's very different from the old city life that we have to deal with.
Yeah.
Well, I have to deal with.
Here, my mic was backwards the whole time.
Oh my god. Which one?
Goodness.
The Sennheiser one? This one?
The MK.
The one
the
here.
MK4.
Well, so sorry if Dylan's
What's
audio's a
happened
bit
here?
cracked.
Oh my goodness.
It's been Dylanized.
Yeah, do you know what happened, right? I really apologize. I'm dicking around with my microphone here. Let's just...
Dill takes his time.
Okay, there you go.
Dill does nothing.
I'm still not sure if that's where it's supposed to be, but...
it's meant to have the MK4 facing you.
I was looking at the levels going, very low. Levels are very low. So we're back onto the MK4 mic. That was the MKE 600 you were hearing there, because this was dog eggs. Just because I had it the wrong way around. I mean, this was a user error, 100% user error. But my reason being was I was recording I was a guest on a podcast yesterday, so
and they didn't want you to have the mic around the right way.
Yeah, they were like, "Can you record
classic podcasters?"
Backwards, yeah. No, I had the mic. The mic stand was rotated, so I had to turn the mic. I just forgot to turn it back. I was like, "Why are those levels?" Anyway, what's happening? How are you today, dude?
Well, I was going to say this is a very, very long intro. And I was going to say, welcome to episode 36.
Hello.
Because that's where we're at.
Boom.
You know? And here we are, 36 in. And I think we're going to be set to do 50. You know? Because we're in... it doesn't matter where you are in the world, but where we are in the UK, we're down until at least another 3 weeks, including this week.
Yeah.
So, what is that, beginning of May?
Isn't that
Maybe
funny?
First week of
how
May?
you don't even have to explain what that is anymore. That's just terminology. We're down to 3 weeks. People just know what that means.
Yeah,
if you said
weird,
that
isn't it?
3 months ago, they'd be like 3 weeks of what? You're like,
I've got something to tell you. You've just reminded me.
All right, you go
okay.
first.
Well,
Is yours
how we had
long-winded?
No, it's quite short.
Okay,
but you know how
mine was short as well. But go on.
Oh, okay.
No,
you can go
ahead,
first.
Go ahead.
No. Please,
I was just going to throw a
sir.
stat out for you.
Okay, go. Let's go.
Just quick stat here in Northern Ireland. Estimated deaths were going to be 15,000 for Northern Ireland. At the peak. 20 weeks in, but they've just tweaked those numbers slightly. So they're only estimating 1,500 deaths.
Hang on, are you sure that's 15,000 in Belfast? I thought that was 15,000 in the UK.
No, in Northern Ireland, they were saying. 15,000 deaths in Northern Ireland. Overestimated a bit, guys. You know?
Well,
just by about 13,500. But
yeah, but
they're
the
saying,
thing is,
obviously they're going to say that's down.
London.
They're going to say that's down to social distancing, though.
Yeah.
You know. Anyway,
I don't know.
That's a stat that I just read today. Do what you want with that stat.
You know what I'm going to do with that?
Stick it up your jam
roll. I'm going to put
roll.
in a biscuit tin.
Pop that, yeah. We'll chat
it was
about
going to be in
that
a biscuit
when
tin
we're dead.
and up the jam roll anyway.
Yeah.
It's one of the two.
Yeah.
So I heard something great today.
Go for
so
it.
you know we've got coronavirus, COVID-19. Mm-hmm. Then we had a volcano.
Yeah.
Then we had an asteroid.
Yeah.
Now we have Asian hornets coming to the UK, and apparently they kill with one sting.
Now, okay, right. You say that. Now you're talking to a guy who's done a fair bit of research about hornets in the last 2 weeks.
Oh, good. Oh, you're a hornet specialist. I'm a bird specialist. You're a hornet specialist. This is amazing.
I've been doing
Okay, go on.
I've been doing a bit of research about this, right? This, by the way, this is the first time I've heard Ryan mention this. This is just a weird coincidence. Mm-hmm. Long story short, went into the garden, hornets and wasps everywhere. Mm-hmm. And as far as my knowledge goes of hornets and wasps, and I'm not a wasp expert, right? Yeah. I'm just a guy who doesn't like flying bugs that land in my face. So I'm happy to coexist with them, but the problem is they fly at my face, and then I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Why are you at my face? So then that's when I go into full He-Man mode. By the power of Grayskull, and then just attack them, right? And as far as I'm concerned, wasps make a buzz sound and don't have the little hangy legs and don't hover as much, whereas hornets, British hornets, hover, have these big dangly legs, and they're just like silent little shits.
Yeah.
Anyway, they're all aggressive, and they all irritate the shit out of me. Bumblebees, happy with. In South Africa, it was all very different. Bumblebees were kind of hard, shell beetles, even, and bees are honeybees. Wasps are like aggressive, thin little shits. They look like long ants with big wings, and hornets might as well be a dragon. When I was a kid, it was like if a hornet came near you, you ran. And I've been stung by wasps in South Africa, and it hurts. And I was stung by bees all the time. But we used to get the big honeybee swarms, and you would be called in from school into the classrooms, and just like millions of bees would fly through the schools.
I'd like to say that sounds amazing, but that was probably actually genuinely terrifying.
Yeah, do you know My Girl?
Yeah. Oh, spoiler alert.
Yeah. Gets killed by bees.
If you haven't seen it, unfollow though, to be fair, at this point.
Yeah, dies from bee stings. Is that right?
Yeah.
So it was like that. It was like that.
But he comes back in Home Alone.
Yeah, he's all right in Home Alone. So, wow, what a movie. I haven't watched that in years. But
what, Home Alone or My Girl?
My Girl. Home Alone we watched quite recently. My kids love that. So
of course they do. Your house looks like that.
Yeah, and actually Noah is so like Kevin McAllister. Whenever I watch Kevin, I just look at Noah and I'm like, see that annoying kid? That is literally you are the epitome of that kid.
Didn't someone not so recently, quite recently, say that you and me looked like the tall lanky guy and Joe Pesci?
Yeah. I guess
in
who
that
I
series.
am, obviously. Clearly the tall lanky guy. Do you know what though? Jokes aside, okay? I'm not a very large guy. I'm not by any means skinny.
No.
All right? Just going to put this out there. I'm quite heavy. I have a lot, like I have very big legs, right? It sounds like a joke, like, I'm dense bones, but like I'm 14 stone 5 or something like that, right? But I'm not saying I'm trim, because I'm not at all but you are so goddamn skinny. I look like an African rhino sitting next to you, because I watched the TV back and I said to Pamela, I look like a double-decker bus, just like. And she's like, but Ryan's not helping. It's like when you film stuff with your brother, because the two of them. Because what do you weigh? Like a gram?
60 kilograms.
What's that in stone?
60. Oh, okay. Can I do this on the phone?
like
I'll ask my computer. Okay. What is 60 kilograms in stone?
It's 9.45 stone.
9.45 stone.
9. Babies weigh that.
It's 9. Yeah, your babies do maybe. All those ones that you send off to the
9.5
sea.
stone. That's what you weigh. No wonder I look like a blue whale lying here next to you. Anyway, back to wasps.
Yeah.
So, been out in the garden, doing my head in, trying to work out, did a bit of research, was looking through to find out what is the actual difference between hornets and wasps. And then I got sidetracked when I read the article, Asian wasps. Very dangerous, very deadly. They kill all the other wasps and bees, and they can kill you with a sting. But when you delve into the details of the story, there's a lot of media hype behind it because
it's an incredible amount of media hype.
There's been none, basically, in mainland Europe, in mainland UK, spotted in like 5 years or something.
Well, they've just found one, and this was brilliant because this is the article I read. And it was in the Sun, which is why I had to read it because it's amazing.
Because you know it's factually correct then.
Yeah, because we deal with facts on this show.
Yeah, exactly. It's not just two guys with access to Google. It's the actual facts.
Actual facts. And so they had a picture of this Asian hornet, and it was this particular one was taken off a windowsill in Guernsey. And I was like, well, good. At least we're placing it somewhere now. That's good. And apparently, in the headline said, Asian hornets attacking UK with a sting that can kill. What is it? And kills you with one sting. Yeah. That was like the headline. And I was like,
holding it.
That. Yeah. And I thought, well, that's what we need, isn't it? Just not content with all the other shit 2020 has to offer us. And then we now have Asian hornets. Something else from that part of the world. Yeah. Then you read the article, and it goes. Essentially, it says, yeah, they're not as bad as the ones in Europe, and there's not actually that many of them, and it kills other bees and wasps with one sting.
Yeah.
And essentially, if you get stung by one, it's kind of the same as if you get stung by any other hornet, which is like, if you're prone to bee stings and wasp stings and flaming up and that kind of thing.
That's
wasp
like
stings.
I thought you said waspings, like as if that was like. Some sort of like adjective for like wasps stinging. They're just out wasping.
It is now.
Okay.
We're waspings.
We're out waspings.
You go. So it kills other insects with one sting, but it doesn't kill humans. It's about as deadly as any other kind of hornet in the UK/Europe, which is basically if you're susceptible to getting inflammation from it, then you will, and if you're not, you're not. So thanks, the Sun. You excited me and disappointed me. All in the space of 3 minutes.
I'm reading an article here, right? And it says, ouch. All in capitals, grayed out with an exclamation mark. Giant hornets that can kill with a single sting.
That's the one,
set to invade Britain. And then it says, will cause 7.6 million a year in damage. Like they've just rocked up with their jackhammers and they're just going around here. Let's just take apart this bank, lads. It's like, what do you mean? What is 6.7 million in damage from bees or wasps or hornets, whatever they are?
Is that like they're going to go around and they're going to get all the beehives and just like, strong arm them out of there like in Peaky Blinders?
Yeah.
It's just like, it's just these gangster bees turn up and like the triads.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Oh, you must get out of house.
Yeah.
Get the samurai swords out.
Couple of hard English honeybees walk up. Oi. Couple of bumblebees, all fuzzy. They walk up there. Yeah. Loads of fur. Oi. What are you doing here, son? And he just goes, you're not allowed here. Sting dead. And it's just like, oh, fuck. 7.6 million in damage coming our way. And then they just walk off. Bloody triad bees. That's all we need.
Yeah, I know.
I love that they take photos of them as well on a macro lens, right? Super close up. And it looks like Bumblebee from fucking Transformers. And you see it and you're like, we're dead. Ooh. We are. If that comes for me, and then it comes at you, and it's this size. I'm like, guess what I'll kill that wasp with? A tea towel.
Yeah.
Come at me.
But these ones, if you want the facts, they have samurai swords and they will cut your tea towel in half.
All right.
And then go straight for the jugular.
There's a video here that says... National Geographic video of 30 Asian hornets destroying 30,000 European bees.
Destroying.
And you're like, but that's because they're like
huge.
Conditioned from birth, their hornets, clearly. The same way as the population. Whereas like the Europeans, the European wasps are probably kicking back with a beer in the sunshine. Just like,
Of
hey,
course they are.
bring me some
They're
more honey.
sitting there.
The Asian
They're
wasps have
sitting
come in
there.
there like a fucking well-oiled machine, and they've
I know.
gone, you're all dead. You're all
Yeah.
dead.
And all the French bees and, you know, the European bees sitting there with their gitan cigarettes going, yeah,
Yeah.
alors,
Yeah.
what is this?
Yeah.
They come from China.
They're coming for us. They're coming for our honey.
Hey, Jean-Pierre, put down some red wine. They're here again.
Destroying 30,000. Destroying 30,000 European bees. It's just, I mean, it's just not. Those words are not. I mean,
No, not with bees.
yeah.
Not with
yeah.
bees.
What's
Oh.
next? What is next? You know,
What do you
absolute
think-
chaos and destruction caused by some ants.
Here's something for you.
Go for it.
Okay. Let's assume triad bees. Because
Okay.
this is where we've gone now.
Yeah. Yeah.
What noise do they make in like if a Chinese or Japanese or Asian person were to say,
You're just trying
we
to-
go, no, like Asian people, like, so you know how in the UK or in English we go bzzz, that's the noise a bee makes. What do you think they do in like other parts of the world? Is there a different like sound that they
Surely a
make?
noise is a noise.
Well, no, because like if you listen,
I know what
to,
you want me to do. You want me to try and make an Asian bee sound on a podcast.
Yes, I do. Come on,
Is it not just?
I've laid down the gauntlet.
Will it not just be like?
Look, you do Rob Brydon so
Will it
well.
not be like that? Something like that. Surely
That
their
works
bees
for
make
me.
the
That
exact same sound.
No, I'm saying like the way it's descriptively done in the language of a person, because like in, basically what I'm saying is if a dog from the Britain goes to Italy,
Goes,
can they
"Woof."
communicate?
Oh right.
Or
Yeah.
does it like, you know, a cat goes meow in England and in Italy it goes meow,
Yeah. Yeah. Meow. Ah.
meow, yeah. And if it goes to Germany, it's
Just like,
like,
meow. Really
Meow.
loud. Really fucking loud. Meow. At everything. Yeah.
yeah. And in Australia, is it meow?
Yeah. 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 Exactly. Meow.
I don't know.
man.
That's what I want. No, I
That
just
is
wonder because
interesting.
obviously we have
I don't
the
know if I can
language
do
barrier.
a wasp one. No, that's very hard to do.
What, in Chinese?
Well, in any other language. Can you do
Well, I
a wasp
suppose, like-
sound in another language? Hit up the Over and Out show with a video, and we'll feature you
Yeah.
in the next episode.
I mean, like, because if you got like the Italian wasp, because that's kind of like.
This
That's
is ridiculous. Although, jokes aside, right? Do you know the way you do like? Oh, this is always a hard one to do right. Do you know the way you do like other language gibberish?
Yeah,
Okay. Do you know what I mean?
yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
Do some
Like I could do Jamaican.
Jamaican. Hold on, Jamaican gibberish.
Yeah, it's just kind of like, but it's just like words you say
Go for
just
it.
in the accent. Let's go here, it is, man. Get out of that tree. It is getting cool. Yeah, there we go. What's going on here?
I didn't expect that at all. Do they not just speak English?
Yeah, sort of.
So you've given it
gotta
a
slur
language,
it a
though.
bit.
Here, man, that's kind of what you're saying. Just
Yeah.
saying random. Yeah, you're right though. I didn't expect that. I was confused because I thought in Jamaica they just speak English, don't they?
You're right. It's like patois.
Oh,
But
right.
like,
okay, yeah.
which is kind of like English Jamaican sort of thing. It's hard. It's like English, but it's
amazing.
really hard to understand.
Yeah, that was great. I didn't expect that at all. The only reason I
come on.
ask is I used to be.
Well, because I know you're teeing it up again because you want to do one.
No, the reason I ask is I have a Spanish friend, right? The same guy who bumped his cars. Why am I playing with this fucking card? The same guy who bumped his cars into people. He used to do an English gibberish accent. Mm-hmm. And the thing with it is, there's not a lot. I've asked so many people from different backgrounds of different races over the years to do an English speaking gibberish, and they're like, why would we do that? And I was like, oh yeah, you've really got to be, because we naturally are very cynical and judgmental and say and pick up on it, I guess. Maybe not judgmental, you know what I mean?
That's a bit harsh.
Wow, we pick up on it a lot. But I like when I speak to people, like I've met a couple of Asian people and asked them to do it, and they've gone, we don't do that. We don't take the piss out of other.
Oh, I
know what
see
I
what you
mean?
mean. So, like, if you say someone French, you go, yeah.
So if you were going, I walked past an Italian guy and he just shouted some, "Hey, Manabadina, Batonio," and you'd be like, I don't know what the fuck he was saying.
What?
But they don't
what?
do that back to us, apparently.
But it's easy to do it with us because we were doing it the other day in one of our previous episodes that you should check out when we were talking about the House of Commons. And it's like, you know, that's what we do in the House of Commons.
Yeah, but I mean, like, they say things like,
They
honest
don't
to
do it
God,
for us.
if there's any, like, if you just every day you meet someone from a different country, ask them. But they have to have so the funny thing was this guy, when I first met him, he had only been here for a couple of years, so he was still like proper Spanish. So he could still do it, but then as time went on, I used to try to get him to do it to people, kind of like the equivalent of, you know, a Welsh person, you get them to say that long word. But as years went on, he lost the ability to do it because as he learnt the English language better, he couldn't replace the words with words that didn't make sense. So like we couldn't do it because we'd end up just going spoon, lamp, cove, sofa, glass of juice. You'd just say shit that was around you. But he actually said words that sounded, and I was like, oh my God, that sounds like us. But none of those are actual words. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
If you ever find someone to do it.
Oh, wow. That is on my list of things to do now.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
Soon
actually
as
when I
social
get out of
distancing's
lockdown.
finished.
Yeah. When I get out of lockdown, I'm going to find God help you if you're a foreigner in Chiswick. I'm going to find you.
Yeah.
And
How
I'm
long have you
gonna-
been in the country for? 5 days. Brilliant. Do some
Brilliant.
gibberish. You just sit
Do some
down, crack
gibberish,
open a
yeah.
beer. Go on, son. Do some
You all right,
gibberish.
mate? Yeah. Go on, do it louder. You pillock.
So that's that. Languages and insects. What have you been at today? Anything good?
I did it. I scripted my video.
I saw that. I saw you trying to record it with old Foghorn in the background.
Oh, Foghorn, yeah. Well, Say Fitness PT. Yeah. Jeez, that's my life. That's my life. It's constant, you know. But I mean, luckily, I don't think she's doing anything at the moment. I think she's doing someone else's yoga class at the moment, so it's generally quiet because the person on the other end of that speaks like a normal human being.
You should really encourage her to do more meditation.
Oh, she does it. She meditates every morning.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you should be like, here, found a 6
You should
hour
do it for 8
meditation.
hours.
6 hour meditation course. Apparently, it'll make you a better PT. Get it done.
Actually, I could just get tranquilizer.
Yeah. The gaffer tape is an essential item at the minute on Amazon, so order that
Gaffer
shit
tape
up.
is an essential item if
All the
you're a
time.
video maker permanently.
Yeah, true.
It is.
So,
It's amazing. Gaffer tape and WD-40
WD-40?
base.
Really?
Oh shit! That gets rid of sticky. You know, that does loads of stuff. Like, you know, when you're trying to get rid of all the sticky residue on you know, whatever it is, that gets rid of that.
Really?
Yeah,
Did not know
that. Obviously, it stops squeaking stuff, and yeah, it's a great, and it smells great as well. Not that I'm endorsing
Just-
sniffing
Yeah, hey guys,
WD-40.
on the show, we're going to
just-
sniff some WD-40 for a bit. I've injured my hand today.
Oh God!
C-stand.
Doing what?
C-stand fell on it. Like,
Fell on it or was pushed? I know Katie. I know what she does.
well, hold on. It actually sounds way more elaborate than it is. Do you know the way the C-stands have got? Well, you know where they're heavy. I had mine racked up pretty high, and I went
You
to
got the newer
loose-
ones, right?
Yeah, it's pretty new. I've only
they're
had
bastards.
it for like a month.
No, newer.
I'm joking. So I unscrewed the bit.
I know
and
you
the
are. You
Two
just
levels
being a
of
pit.
it fell, but as it fell,
Oh,
one of the bits that was like one of the bolt bits was sticking out. Where my hand was, it landed like right in between my index finger and the root finger. Right?
would you say, like, because if the
Right
Sun
there.
were reporting this, I can see
I'd
that.
say-
That's nasty.
Yeah, I'd say man nearly died as C-stand
Destroyed
plummeted
him
through
with
the
triad bees.
atmosphere, smashing into hand, rupturing blood vessels. But it hit me right there on a nerve, and now my whole hand is like throbbing right the way through to my wrist. So
Lovely.
might not make it to the show tomorrow, guys.
Oh dear.
Injured
dear.
myself. Injured my hand.
That would be bad. Right. Well, thanks for that. We're down to 5 minutes, by the way. So
Sick.
I think we need to talk about something
Go for it.
because we've had someone ask. We've had someone, Kasha Green, who I think is a local to where I live,
Okay.
wants to know
Right.
what our favourite biscuits are.
Oh.
I know my answer. Go
favorite
on.
biscuit. Custard cream, I think.
That is a fair. What is that? Describe that for people that may not know what that is.
Like a white sweet biscuit with like a custardy cream center sort of a thing. It's very sweet, and then you can break it apart and you can scrape the custard bit out with your teeth.
Oh, that is.
Although
I remember doing
my
that as a
daughter
kid,
is like a custard cream ninja. She separates the two biscuits and then removes the whole bit of custard as one thing.
Well, that's impressive.
Don't know how to do that.
No, I mean, because my sister used to do that. She used to twist it like this, and then you just you get the middle bit off with your teeth. I have not had custard creams for years.
I have loads of them downstairs. I love a custard cream.
Oh, of course you do.
Yeah.
Tabby custard. Eat some custard
pretty
creams.
much,
There we go.
yeah. What's your favourite biscuit?
I personally, this is a bit. No, it's not weird. Ginger nuts, but
With or without tea?
With tea. But what I really like about ginger nuts is when you open them, but you don't seal the pack and they go a bit soft.
Yeah,
That
I know what you mean.
Is life changing, and then you dip those motherfuckers in tea.
Oh, would you dip them in coffee ever?
Oh yeah.
I don't think I could dip in coffee. I would dip in tea, but not.
You're a bit of a coffee snob, but I would. You know what's weird is that I dip them in an Nescafe coffee. I wouldn't want to do it in something nice.
No, but I just don't want the coffee flavour on the biscuit.
Oh really?
Tea's
I quite like it.
Tea's quite neutral.
What about digestive?
I'm not a digestive fan. I'm not if there was a bucket of
coffee?
digestives in my house, they just would be there forever. I wouldn't eat them. I would maybe
Really?
eat a chocolate digestive, but generally I'm not a fan of digestive biscuits at all.
Would you eat the cat before a digestive?
No, because I'm not a
So
psycho.
you're a liar.
Well, I just don't like digestive biscuits. There were these biscuits in South Africa called Mary biscuits. Mary biscuits? Mary biscuits? Can't remember. They're kind of like rich teas. Don't mind a rich tea.
Oh yeah.
But here we go.
I don't like a rich tea.
Jaffa,
Don't
cake
like
or
it.
biscuit?
I don't. I'd say biscuit.
I would say biscuit as well. I would say
I
biscuit.
don't really like Jaffa cakes though.
I do. We have a jar of
what's
Jaffa
in
cakes
the middle
downstairs. Orange
of
jelly.
those? Yeah, see,
I love a Jaffa
I'm one of these
cake.
people where I like orange and I like biscuits. I don't like them together. I like mint and I like chocolate. Don't like chocolate mint.
Jaffa cakes are delish. I love oranges and I love orange juice. Apart from a Jaffa cake, I won't eat anything orange flavored though. Like
Really?
yeah, like not orange chocolate. Slide on. Not for me.
Yeah, or
Absolutely not for me.
Terry's.
Anyway, this is cool. If you've any questions, ridiculous or not, drop them in a comment section on YouTube or Instagram or DM them to the page and we'll answer them at the end of every episode. Let's do that. That would be a laugh.
Yeah, let's do 5 minutes of that.
Yeah.
Which actually takes us to 29:23, and I imagine your camera is already about to run out if it hasn't already.
Yeah.
Has
pretty
it
much.
run out?
Nah, nearly.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
I started.
Well, all right,
I
then.
started well after you. Remember?
Oh, okay. Did you?
Anyway,
Oh, of course
thanks
you did.
for watching.
Yeah.
Don't get killed by
Yeah.
any bees. And
Yeah. Stay away from the volcanoes and asteroids.
yeah,
And stay inside and stay safe.
and let your ginger nuts go soft.
Yeah. Go sun them.